I was born at Barksdale Air Force Base in Shreveport, Louisiana. My mother's family lived out there. My dad was stationed there. We stayed there about 2 years, and my dad got transferred to McGuire Air Force Base in South New Jersey. That's where I grew up. Spent a lot of time with my uncle. My uncle was cool. He had a bass boat, he had a big house, he had a lifted truck, had a pretty wife. My uncle was awesome. My uncle did heating and air conditioning. He worked for the parish, and so in my mind, my Uncle Randy was cool, and he fixed big old air conditioners. My parents actually gave me the opportunity to go to a vocational technical high school, so actually I'm like, Uncle Randy did air conditioning. He's got that pretty wife and a big house and a boat and a truck, so I'm gonna do heating and air conditioning. So I did heating and air conditioning for 4 years. I graduated in 1988. This is the only job I've ever had. I'm going on 31 years, I believe, 32 years in June. So I've seen 1 or 2 air conditioners in my time. I married my beautiful wife, Shelly, 6 years ago, and she has 4 awesome kids. And I have 2 kids of my own from a previous marriage. My kids are 28 and 27 years old. I'm doing it all over again. Now I've got a 19-year-old, a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and an 11-year-old. On the weekends, we love to go to country concerts. We like to barbecue. We hang out with the same group of family and friends all the time. Basically, all we do is we like to associate ourselves with a core group of people where we're always positive. In my previous life, I got recruited by North America's largest heating and air manufacturer to be a regional technical manager for California, Utah, and Nevada. Service Champions actually happened to be one of the contractors I would come and do training for. And after talking with Dan Mickey, hey, we got an idea, we want to start this university. We want to do some training, we want to change lives. Service Champions had a great plan, but at that point it was just a plan. It was the dream that they had. And I thought about it for a week or so, and I got back to Dan and let him know it's hard for me to make changes on plans. A year goes by and I get a call from Dan Mickey, Ed, we need to talk. Got an opportunity you're not going to be able to turn down. They've rolled out a set of blueprints. This is where your office is going to be. This is your university. And it went from actually having a dream to a real set of plans at that point. Dan's a smart guy. Dan looks over at my wife, knowing my previous job where I was flying every week. He looks over at my wife and says, Shelly, wouldn't you want your husband home from work every night? And I could just see the look on her face. I knew I was in for it. I had to build the curriculum. I had to lay out the lab. I've done everything here. All the curriculum that we use was created from the first 5 months that I was here. Some of the biggest obstacles that I have in the training is getting the cadets to believe in themselves. It's my job to make sure that they actually feel part of the team. When you're part of the team, you've got a built-in support system here at Service Champions where not only myself, but everybody that works here wants you to be successful. I'm their biggest fan as they go through. Every person at one point or another wants to tap out when it gets overwhelming and they're doing all the communication, the relationship building, all the technical training. They all get to that point where it's overwhelming. And I sit there and tell them, listen, for you to get into this seat, you have no idea how many people we've interviewed. We actually, at this point, have seen something in you that you haven't even seen in yourself yet. We can get you through it. 5 years from now, I foresee Champions University as being a world-class organization that I'm going to be at the head of running. We're going to have people that's going to do training for sales. We're going to have people doing training for service, install training, communication training, everything you can imagine. It's going to be a world-class organization. My career at Service Champions has actually led me to be pretty successful. My plan, I guess, has come to fulfillment because now I've got the beautiful wife, I've got the lifted truck, I've got the nice house, I've got everything that I've actually dreamed of, and you got to work hard to actually do it. A career at Service Champions is going to be able to provide everything that you want, and I'm thankful for what I have here. My name is Ed Kramer, and that's my story.